What's up guys, TLEW here with a video over sniping in Battlefield 4. How to be a good, effective sniper, and just giving you my tips and my knowledge. It's largely requested. A lot of people like to see sniping gameplay, so I thought I'd give it to you. I don't do sniping exclusively, but I do have hundreds and hundreds of kills, so I do know a little bit about what I'm talking about. And I'm just going to give you what I know from my experiences of sniping. So the first and most important thing obviously is picking your class. Just like any other aspect of the game, it's the most important part. So I'd say there's 4 different types of snipers. You've got those close range, medium range, long range, and then the extreme long range. I'm going to base them basically upon their sights. The close range people normally use an RDS and just try to get those chest shots at short range for the multiplier. Then you got the medium range who like ACOGs and 8x scopes. Normally stick below 100 meters. You've got the long range who are basically 8 times with probably 14 times variable. They like the 100 to 200 meter engagements. And then you've got the extreme long range who like those 40 time ballistic sights and tend to stick, beyond 500 meters at the back of the map. So you need to recognize what you are, how you like to play, and also you need to think about what map you're on. Operation Metro will not allow an extreme long range sniper. It's just not going to happen. So you have to keep that in mind. And from there, you need to pick out how you like to play. So personally, I am a kind of a long-range sniper. I like an 8x scope with a 14 times variable. 100 to 200 meters is kind of my thing, and a little closer if I have to. So from that, you need to pick your attachments. Pretty self-explanatory. The long-range snipers are gonna like maybe a rangefinder and a bipod, while the shorter range are gonna like probably a straight pole bolt and a probably a laser sight or something like that. So you need to think about that, what situations you're gonna be coming into. Also pick your gadgets right. If you're a close range sniper, you can also help with tanks by using C4, and if you're a long range sniper, probably use that PLD to help you find people at range. So that's definitely an important aspect of the game, as is every part, is just picking out the right attachments and the right scopes, etc. for how you like to play. My second tip for you guys is finding a location. So you don't want to be picking out a place in the middle of an open field. You're gonna need some solid cover. And watch here as I turn on this guy. Wait. So this shows you never to mess with TLEW. I get shot in the back, look around, immediately spot the guy, snap right to him. Oh, tough day. So anyways, you don't want to be out in the open field. You don't want to be hiding behind a bush. You want some actual cover. You want to be relatively hidden. You want to show maybe just your head, and you want to be careful. My number one tip is, after you get a couple kills, you need to move on from that spot, and nobody does this. How many times you're gonna get revenge sniped is ridiculous. People will see you lit up bright orange once they get killed, and they want their revenge. I guarantee it, they will be coming back for you. So after 2 minutes max, 3 kills max, either one, whichever one comes first, you need to move. You need to find a new location, and you need to pick it wisely. It needs to be fairly far away from the first location also, because people will try to spot in that area, and if they are close to you, they will find you and spot you. So you need to move every 2 minutes or 3 kills max. That is so vitally important for your well-being as a sniper in Battlefield 4. Finally, I want to touch on basically what you need to do in order to kind of find the range that you're at. So there's a couple methods. Number one, you can look around at the objectives. That's an easy way, because normally most objectives say how many meters they are away. If you didn't know, this is a very basic trick, but you can also zero in your scope to a certain distance. I think it goes like 100, 200, 300, 500, then 1,000. So it's always helpful to be doing that. But also, after a while of getting used to your scope and how your gun performs, you're going to be able to kind of naturally do that without having to zero in your scope. Unless you're an extreme long range sniper, it'd probably be a good thing to do. Some other ways to find the range of people: you can use the mil dots. I've seen it be done, and it's kind of a mathematical equation. It's pretty crazy, so that's kind of out of the question. But also use a PLD. That'll give you the exact range to the exact target. So using these tips basically all around, you're going to become a little more effective. You need to, I think my #1 tip is move after you've been shooting for a while, and also pick the right attachments. But after that, you're going to be having a much easier time. You also need some practice with range and just shooting above the target. So I would like to go more in depth on some of these things, whether it be moving after shooting, finding the right location, picking the right attachments, or just finding the range of targets. I will certainly go over these things more in depth if you guys write in the comments below what you want to see, and I will do that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a good day. It would mean a lot to me if you'd subscribe for future content, and I'll see you guys later.